Hi there, just going to take us for a quick walk around this BMW i3. It's got the 120 amp hour battery, so 4 kilowatt hours worth of capacity, giving this car around about sort of 180 miles worth of driving range, depending on the time of year and your sort of preferred driving style. Stats on this particular car, let's see, it's done 61,000 miles, which is great. That puts this car in an incredibly enticing price point for a car as good as this. MOT is not due, well actually next service and MOT, neither of which are due until the middle of August 2024. So nothing to worry about for absolutely ages. It's a lovely looking car. I've always liked the BMW i3 in the white and the black. This particular car is in really good condition. There is a few little stone chips on it, but nothing particularly major. However, I'll go around the car and I'll quickly point out any noteworthy marks or anything like that. If you haven't inspected the car, I was quite surprised to read on the sheet how many miles it's actually done, because it is in very, very good condition. Like I say, there's just going to be a few little stone chips to point out when I get round to them, nothing major. The boot sill, I mean, there is a few little marks on it, but you know what, for a BMW i3 that's pretty good. They always tend to be a bit scratchy on the boot sills, where it's paint on plastic and the same load height as the rest of the boot. So there's a little touched in sort of chip mark there on that wing. And another tiny little stone chip just there. Again, that's all touched in. And I'm sure as we move around to the bonnet and the bumper, we'll see a few little stone chip marks. But you know what, it's nothing untoward, nothing immediately sort of stands out. I think really you're going to have to say, especially given the miles, this car's in incredibly good condition. Yeah, and the interior is nice and tidy as well. I mean, this is a really, really good value buy. You've got all the driving fun and refinement of a BMW i3. A very, very reasonable price point. But yeah, all nice and tidy inside. I'll just pop open the boot. Decent sized boot in the i3. I do love an i3, it's always been my favourite EV, but it is a car that I could use every day. It's nice and practical. You know, it's not the biggest boot, but with the seats folded down you've got a great big load space. So there you have it. Do you know, if you're after a BMW i3, but you don't have a big budget, do you know what, this could be the ideal car for you. Doesn't come much better than this. But anyway, this car's on the forecourt, ready for a test drive or reviewing. Alternatively, we can deliver this car straight to your home. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to watch all our BMW i3 content on our website and our YouTube channel. Hopefully you'll find those videos helpful, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon.